Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. You might remember a while back I did a video about adjusting the Lumix G9's autofocus, continuous video autofocus, to focus on an object when you hold it up to the camera. And the way that I did that was by just placing an extra focusing box over the, kind of overlapping my face, and so that when I held something up, it would switch focus. And I had a request to go more into that about how you set the camera up. And I think the most important thing that you need to do is actually adjust the size of the focusing box on the camera before you start. Now, it doesn't matter where it is because it's going to go wherever you tap. And what's really important is that you make sure that it, shift over here a little bit, that it actually overlaps your face, because if you don't have it overlapping your face, it's going to actually throw the camera off, and you're going to see the camera start to not be able to focus. Now, I have this recording on my phone, so I'm putting that into an inset so you can see what's going on. And if I'm going to click back to my face, that gets rid of that problem. Now, here's the thing. There seems to have been a change since the last time I did this. And the change is I updated this camera to Firmware 2.5, because now it seems to me like you don't need that extra focusing box. So like if I hold up this in front of my face like this, you notice the camera immediately jumps to focus on that object, my little remote here. You know, if I put up a lens cap, same thing. The camera jumps immediately to the object in my hands, my bar magnet, a Sony NPF battery. Is it doing it? There it goes. It's not perfect. Nothing ever is. Here's my flashlight. But it sure seems to me like it's better than it was. So I'm not certain that you need to pay attention to that previous video and put that extra focusing box in there, because it sure seems to work just fine. I mean, here is a film canister with a microfiber cloth in it, and it focuses pretty quickly on that and jumps right back to my face. So did Panasonic do something in Firmware 2.5? Because that's the only thing that I changed between that last video and this. Maybe, maybe not, but I'll tell you something. Back when I shot Canon, I was actually quite friendly with the Canon rep here in the Chicago area. And I remember him telling me that you should always update your firmware, because sometimes there were under the hood enhancements that they just didn't publicize. So is that true here? I don't know, but it just seems like this works really well without an extra focusing box. So I don't think people should worry about that. To that commenter, just go ahead and use it with face detect. Make sure your video autofocus, and you have to go into the video menu to do this, make sure that that's set to continuous mode 2. Mode 2. Now that has nothing to do with what's on the back AF switch. You do want to have those set to either, you might as well set it to continuous. If you set it to manual, it'll actually turn off any of the autofocus. So just leave that on continuous, but make sure you go into the video menu and set the video autofocus to mode 2. Oh, what does mode 2 do? Mode 2, the other choice is mode 1. Mode 1 only autofocuses when the camera is recording. It doesn't autofocus when you're in standby mode. You want it to autofocus, obviously, whenever you're in front of the camera, just so that if you need to practice doing that, you can do it without recording. Anyway, so that's it for now. I hope this was helpful to you. If it was, please hit that like button. I really appreciate all the new subscribers I've been getting. And if you have any comments, questions, any insights, you've been trying this as well, and you want to share experiences, put those in the comments. I will address everything that I can. And I'm Todd Banner. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. A while back, I did a video on how to get my microphone is migrating.